up, y'all? So today I'm gonna be doing a Q&A while I eat my almonds and the last of my oat milk. I will be drinking out of the carton, so don't judge because it's the last. I'm drinking out of the carton. Okay, but yeah, so today I'm gonna do a Q&A. I got a bunch of questions that people asked me, and let's get straight into it. So first question says, what's your favorite thing to cook? I get this all the time. My favorite thing to cook is, I like stuffed salmon. I like to make stuffed salmon. It's because I personally did not ever like salmon. It was so I made it one day to where I feel like I would like it, and I end up loving it, which is the stuffed salmon that you guys see me make on a regular. It's really, really fire. Maybe I will do a step-by-step on how to make it super easy. You can make it 1,000 different ways. I make my own little way. But stuffed salmon, or just really making anything that I know that my clients are going to like. I love to make people happy. What is your dream destination to travel to? Right now, I personally want to go to like rainforest or like the Himalayas. I want to go to a rainforest. I've always loved nature. I do like going out in the rain when it's raining. I haven't done it for a while, but maybe next time it rains, that's something that I'll do. Sorry, I'm fixing the bottom of my pants. What is one thing right now? Oh, wait. What's the one thing you want right now? And what are you doing to get it? So the one thing I want right now is stability in all aspects. I want stability in peace. I want stability in happiness, stability for me and my daughter, stability for myself and my business and my home. I just want stability in everything. And what I'm doing to get it is just waking up every day, being consistent. Consistency is key. Not every day is going to be easy. There's going to be really hard days. There's going to be days you don't want to get up, and you got to. There's days that you're going to look in the mirror and be like, oh, I'm over it. But you have to also tell yourself, over it, but not done with it today. We got to get up and make it shake. So yeah, consistency is what I'm doing to get stability. Do you have a special man in your life? I got God. That's my man right there. That's my ace boom coon. God, right now. I am in a stage in my life though where I'm finally not closed off to like the thought of a true relationship, but I want to make sure that I want it real. My next person I'm with, I hope to be my last. I want to be married. Like, that's a goal, a big goal. I want to be married, in love, traveling with my boo thing around the world to the Himalayas. So yeah. How do you get into becoming a personal chef? As you guys know, if you know me, I'm a jack of all trades. I'm really, really good at a lot of things. I say that humbly, but also I say that proudly because I worked for everything. Like, everything I know how to do is self-taught. So like, I definitely earned the craft of a lot of things that I know how to do. With that being said, cooking, I just always loved to cook. My mom cooked. We had a foster home. We had big families we were always cooking for. When I go to friends' houses, I had a Hispanic friends, so you know how that goes. And just probably the Filipino in me, like, just love to cook big portions. I remember my friends used to always be like, you're cooking too much. Like, you don't need that much. Because I would always have like enough extra to have like 12 plates. And I just really love to cook. So when I started like selling plates, I just saw how fast I was getting noticed. And that was just a me thing. I was just personally me. I was getting noticed for my cooking. And I just was smart about it. I was logical. I'm like, all right, well, this is making this times much money and attention than this that I'm doing is doing. So I just stuck with it and I was consistent. Like I said, consistency is key. And basically, I just started like being bold. Like I started talking to people about my food. I would get 1,000 no's. Don't get me wrong. I would get so many no's. I would cry sometimes. I would get no's. But then I just toughened up. I'm like, man, not everyone's gonna fuck with you. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Not everyone's gonna mess with you. Not everyone's gonna believe in you. But I know at the end of the day, if I don't believe in me, nobody's gonna believe in me. So I went out there and I did my thing, you know? I'm still doing my thing. No breaks. No breaks. Okay. So, what is one piece of advice you'll give someone wanting to be an influencer? Good question. Great question. Be yourself. You hear that all the time. You hear it all the time because that is the truth. You can be the best at whatever you do. There can be someone that is 30 times better at something than you. Like, okay, for me, instance, someone can be 20 to 30 times better at cooking than me, know so much more, even cooked alongside Gordon Ramsay, anything. But it's the person that sells the product. The product does not sell the person sells the product. You could be so good at whatever you do, but if that personality is and you're not a personable person, which means you can't relate to some kind of way with the people or at least your craft, like, it's gonna be hard to sell it. I love to cook. People see that I love to cook. I'm not just good at cooking. Like, everyone can be good at cooking. Cooking is really not hard. Everyone can be good at something. But if you love what you do and you're passionate about what you do, people see that. I say this all the time. I can wake up and cook like a 9 to 5 plus overtime, which means I can cook 9 to 5 and then overtime and still not be tired of cooking. I don't get tired of cooking. I can cook overnight for people that are going to overnight jobs. Like, I will never get tired of cooking. I love to do that. I love to cook. When you're passionate about something, it shines through. When you're a personable person, when you're authentic, when you're truly yourself, you don't try to be anybody else. I don't try to be anybody else. As a lot of people know, like, me and Chef Smokey are cool. Cook totally different, but I honor the way he cooks and vice versa. Like, I've never tried to copycat anything he does. Like, I'm me. And we love the way each other cooks. Like, we're cool as fuck. We're like, anytime he needs me, I'm gonna be there. Anytime I need him, he's gonna be there. Like, we help each other out. We are both passionate about the same thing. We have a common interest, but we are authentically ourselves. We don't try to be each other. We're two different chefs. We understand that, and we fuck with each other. I need to quit cussing. We mess with each other heavy. I got that F-bomb bad. Sorry. Page 8 out of 10. But be yourself, be authentic. Don't be nobody else. If you love to cook for you, then cook. But don't cook because you see someone else exploding and like getting business off of cooking. If that's not what you want to do, you're never going to be happy. You're going to try doing something else that someone's doing, trying to get the same results, and it's not going to happen because that's not truly what you want to do. Be yourself, be authentic, and love what you do. That's the best advice I could give an influencer. What do you love most about yourself? Ties into what I said. I love that I don't try to be perfect. I don't try to be anything other than me. I have thousands of flaws. I'm a weirdo. I'm annoying. I talk a lot. ADHD out this world. I'm a clingy person. I'm an emotional person. But I love all those things about me. I'm not going to lie. I love those things about me. I love that I'm a nerd. I love that I'm clingy. I love what I love. You can't get mad at me that I love what I love. I'm emotional. I like that I wear my emotions on my sleeve. I feel like everybody in this world tries to be so tough. Like, if something hurts me, I'm going to let you know that hurts me. If something makes me happy, I'm going to let you know it makes me happy. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I go with the emotions of everything, but I'm still logical. I don't let it overpower me. But if I feel that way about something, like, I don't hold myself like in a chokehold of, oh no, you shouldn't tell somebody how you know. If I love you, oh man, I love you. Like, if I care about you, I care about you. If I'm gonna get in your ASS because I don't like what you're doing, I'm gonna get in your ASS. You're gonna hear it. And I love that because it's just me being passionate. I'm passionate. I think people mix up being emotional with actually being passionate about things. I'm passionate about everything, whether it's the way I love my friends, the way I love my man, the way I love my daughter. I'm passionate about everything that I do. So I love that truly about myself. Another thing I love about myself is I know I'm not for everybody, but I know as long as I'm myself, that's the best I can be. I can't be better than myself. So if I show somebody the best version of me and they still don't like me, I'm not beating myself up over it, because all I can give is my best. And if my best isn't good enough, then what is higher than your best? If your best is up here, what's higher than that? So I know if I did my best in whatever it was and someone still doesn't like mess with me for who I am, then that person is not for me. And it's okay, because not everybody is for you. Sometimes you got to take that to the chin. And sometimes you need to take it as a blessing. So I love that about myself, that I understand that I am just who I am. I'm always going to be me, authentically. What is a piece of advice that drives you in life? So something I heard that I love, it was an inspirational video. I'll try to drop the link somewhere if I can. The video said, it was billionaires. I was watching billionaires and how they became billionaires, and I was reading books about billionaires, and I still do this. But this one still to this day stuck with me. It was 2 years ago I heard it. 2 years ago. It was a man. I can't even think of his name. He said, imagine you're 20 years old. Only 20. You're 20 years old. You find a craft that you like. Find a craft. Master that craft for 5 years. 5 years. Take 5 years just to practice the craft. Not to make money, just to practice. To build yourself, to learn the craft, to get better at the craft. So then the 5 years comes and you look back and you had all this work that you put in for 5 years to master this craft. 5 years later, you've mastered it. You look forward and you're still only in your 20s. And now you have this craft that you mastered that you can take with you for the rest of your life. And now you can build a business, and now you can make that moolah. And you're only in your 20s. You're only 25. People like realistically don't even understand. There's parents kicking kids out at 18. Children at 18. Children. You're not even allowed to go out and buy cigarettes until you're 21. You can't even rent a car until you're 25. 18 is a child. There's parents ready to just be done with being a parent. That's not how life should work. That is so backwards. My daughter is never going to be kicked out at 18. My daughter, I'm already working on her credit, because when she's ready to be out into the world, she's going to have a perfect credit score already. She's already has a savings. Me and my sister are already saving money for her. Like, my daughter is going to be set in stone. And then me building her up into the grown woman that she's going to be, by the time she's ready to be out into this world, my daughter is going to be set in stone. And so that's literally what people don't understand. Like, all you have to do is master a craft. Just those 5 years, you're in a blink. Like, imagine 2016. You can look back and be like, oh, 2016 was just here. It was just here. Where did time go? 5 years of being busy and always being consistent with something. Those years are going to fly by. And then you're going to have this craft that you're freaking amazing at. And you're going to be able to make money. And you're only going to be in your 20s. You're going to be so young. That's what I was trying to say. Like, people don't even understand. Like, when you're in your 25, like, there's adults trying to like manipulate kids and make them think that, oh, you're an adult. Like, really, realistically, in your 20s, you are an adult, but you're still young. Like, you're so young. That's why there's 30 and 40-year-old people looking at us like you're still a kid. So you're technically, in a way, still a kid that has mastered a craft that now you're going to take into your adult life. And you're going to be cold. You're going to have a business. You're going to be booming. So by the time you're 35, that's 10 more plus years. Oh, you're going to be set, established. It'll take 10 years if you're consistent to build that much structure. And By the time you get to that 35 point, you should be sitting on a yacht getting phone calls, getting money off of a business that you built up that's probably all over the nation. So that is the best like advice that I ever heard was find a craft. Imagine you're 20, find a craft, master the craft for 5 years. You look back on life and you're only this much age and you have all this ahead of you to take your craft with you. Like, that was some knowledge. When that hit me. And then my life started evolving when I started listening to those exact words and I started living my life day by day off of that. So what is your favorite genre of music? And within that genre, who are 3 artists you like? Well, that's the thing. I'm vice versatile. I think that's the word. I like all music, everything. But we'll do this. Country, I like Zach Brown. My favorite song by him is Knee Deep. So if you know that, knee deep in the water somewhere, I got the blue sky breeze and it don't seem fair. So I love that. I love pop, R&B. I know a lot of people hate him, but I love NBA Youngboy because when I was down bad, he was saying some stuff that I could tell really came from his heart. And that's what mattered. That's the thing. People don't have to like NBA, but the stuff that he be saying come actually from his feelings of what he was feeling in that moment. He was authentically being himself and expressing how he felt in those moments. And I could feel that. So I'm very much a fan of a lot of songs. My favorite song by him though is Show Me Your Love. Cause the money be calling again and again and again. Don't want to do nothing but started thinking I'm moving too fast again and again. Show me your love. Okay. I don't even care if I mess up those lyrics, but the point is that I love that song because I really feel that because that's all I be about. Like, the money's going to keep calling, you know, show me your love. Okay. And then another one, what's another one I like? So NBA Youngboy, Zach Brown. Dang, that last one was hard. Well, I like Coldplay. I like the Coldplay. Nirvana. I love Nirvana and Audio Slave. Those are like more rock. So I listen to everything. I don't judge anything. I listen to it all. Audio Slave, I love the song Like a Stone. And I'll wait for you, girl, like a stone. That was actually my daddy's favorite song. So why did I say daddy like that? That was my dad's favorite song. Okay, back to it. I get off topic. I'm telling you, it's that ADHD, boy. What is something many don't know about you? I'm shy. Nobody believes that. Because when you see me, I'm outgoing. I'll be like, hey, life of the party. I am so shy if it's one-on-one. I can literally not care if I'm around thousands of people. I can sing and all that in front of millions of people and not be shy. I'm used to that type of thing. If I'm on a one-on-one, especially if it's someone that I have a crush on, oh my, I can't hold hands. Like, I'm learning that this year. I'm trying to learn how to hold hands. I'm so freaking shy. I'm like still high school level shy. Like, I want to hold his hand. I want to kiss him. I can't. Yeah, I get so like, I'm shy talking about it right now. I get really freaking shy. I get really shy. That's why I get to like, and I'll make a joke. When I get really shy, I'll make a joke. Like, I'll say some goofy stuff just to like, kind of like flip the script on how shy that I am. Like, I get real nervous, really, really shy. And then when I'm shy, I'll get to talking a lot. So it will not seem like I'm shy. I'm shy as hell. I'm talking about as hell. Like, I'm shy. When I like a guy, I'm really shy. I hate how shy I am because it's not attractive. Like, I be trying to be sexy. Like, I can't even do it. Like, I be getting shy. It's so embarrassing. It's not cute, y'all. It's not cute being shy. I cannot. When it's one-on-one, like a date, oh my gosh. And then when he try to look in your eyes, like, I be trying to hold the eye contact. I be trying to But I be getting scared. I don't know why. Next question. So what's something someone doesn't know about you? I'm sorry. Do you have a website for your cooking business? Can I find you on Instagram or TikTok? You can find me on Instagram at _FILIPINOPRINXESS, Filipino princess with an X. That's my Instagram. I will post all my cooking. My TikTok is _Blaze okay. And I don't have a website for cooking yet, but I've been hearing that a lot. So I guess that I'll get into that really soon. Not I guess, I'm going to make it happen because I was already thinking about it. With step-by-step tutorials how to cook things. I'll get on TikTok a lot more. It's just I'm already really busy. So it's like a lot of time consuming. Even with this vlog, like I said, I was going to be consistent with vlogs. And the last vlog I made was a month ago. So I will be posting when I make a website. You guys will know on all my socials. What is your biggest pet peeve? Boy, a liar. Boy, I can say that quick. I might be sensitive. No, I'm not sensitive. I'm emotional. People think they're the same thing. I personally don't. I'm biased. Sensitive is like, you can call me ugly. I don't really care. You think I'm ugly. I'm emotional though. Like, I'll feel everything. I feel everything. But that's not bad. Like, if I'm happy, if I'm sad, I'm a feel it. So, I am not sensitive. So with that being said, my biggest pet peeve is a liar. Don't lie to me. And I'm not saying I've never told a fib. I've told some fibs. God is my witness. But I'm the type of person, like, I can't hold it for long. So if I told you a fib, I'm going to end up telling you the truth probably within like the next 30 minutes. And I'm going to laugh because I can't hold it. I cannot hold in a lie. So with that being said, I hate liars. Just tell me the truth. Like, how you want to mess with me, how you feel about me. That's why a lot of my friends are really blunt people. Like, a lot of my friends are very blunt, straight to the point. Like, I don't move off of question marks. Like, you just got to be blunt and forward and tell me exactly how you feel, and I'm gonna take it exactly how it is. So I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, bet. So I know how it is. Like, I like to know what stuff is. I'm already too busy. Like, if all you want to do is chill, be cool, we can be cool. If you just want to be around me just to see what my inside life is, okay, cool. Probably won't let you do that because, like, but I'm just saying, like, the point is, come as you are to me. Don't ever try to be something different. Like, if you're a mean person, then be the best mean person you can be, I guess, but just be yourself and be true to you and be honest about who you are. Be honest about the things that you do. That's a big pet peeve for me. One more pet peeve I have, though. One more pet peeve is, like, don't try to do things to impress me. Because I'm a very, like, I don't listen to words. I listen to actions. Be exactly who you are. Because I love people for who they are. My friends are going to know who I'm talking about when I say this. I got a friend that's literally will say some prayers and start crying right there on the spot. That in tune with God. I love that girl. She know. I love her because, like, I'm really close with God and all of that. And I'll cry sometimes if it's, like, more by myself. But she could just cry on the spot in front of people just talking about God. Oh, she'll, like, fun fact. I didn't know how to say my R's growing up. So that's something that people didn't know. I didn't know how to say my R's. So if I talk and, like, I mess up a word, that's why. Because I didn't know how to say my R's. But anyways, but my friend will literally just sit there and cry. She'll tell you, like, I feel like God told me to tell you this, and start crying. Like, I love that about her because she's true. Got another friend, blunt. She knows who she is. Blunt. Okay, that girl will just tell you exactly what it is, how it is, and I'm like, ooh, she's spicy. I love that. I got another friend, wears her heart on her sleeve. She is sensitive about every freaking thing, every single thing, and I love how she is. I feel like you need each and every one of those people. I hate when a person that doesn't know how to be sensitive will try to bash a sensitive person, or a sensitive person will try to bash a person that doesn't know how to be sensitive. That ain't your category. But as long as you're doing you, I got a fiery ass friend. I'm talking about sizzle. Like, she is not even blunt. She's more like, she just feisty. She's out there. She's boom. Like, but I love that. Like, cause girl, you gotta have a red carpet for her wherever she goes. Like, that's her, and I love that. Love that for her. Another thing. What's your type of man? I am so hyper. I love me a chill ass dude. And I don't mean chill like he can't have fun. I want a chill, spontaneous dude. If I can find one, if that's a real thing. I'm not out here looking, but if I can get one of them, that's gravy. So I like a dude that's really chill to himself, because I'm completely opposite. I need someone to simmer me down, you know, like put out that, just simmer me down. But I love someone that's willing to try new things. Like, I'm a very spontaneous, like, if I've never had something before, I'm gonna look at it and be like, I'm not gonna be the type to be like, I'm not trying that. I'm gonna try it first, and if I don't like it, I don't like it. I tried it though. So I like a guy that's willing to just try things. Like, let's just be spontaneous and impulsive. Like, let's go on a trip tomorrow and be on the trip for like a week and try all these new foods that you've never tried before. Even if it looks nasty to you, let's try it. Like, I want a guy like that, but he's chill. So just imagine me all bubbly and giggly, dragging my guy around who's like this, but he's willing to try everything. That's my type. I love me chill. I just want to be like in their business, in their skin. Like, chill guys make me want to be like nosy, but I don't like guys that try to not talk to me. Like, don't try to purposely not open up and express yourself. Like, if I ask you a question and you answer, I like that, because I want to get to know you. But I like guys that they won't tell you unless you ask them. Like, they're not just going to tell you about their life. Like, you have to ask them to figure it out. Because those be the best late night talks. I'm falling in love with nobody that even exists. And then, what's your favorite movie? I have two. This is the last question, guys. I've had you here for almost 30 minutes. The last question is, what's your favorite movies? My two favorite movies correspond with each other, in my opinion. If you spend one day and watch both of these movies, you're probably going to be a boss like me. But The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith and The Wolf on Wall Street. They're both about brokers, but they both have almost the same type of drive. And it's like you have to have The Pursuit of Happiness, and then you have to watch The Wolf on Wall Street, because when I watch both of them together, like, it just makes me want to get up and be a breadwinner. Like, whew. I love those two movies. Their movies are bomb. Both Leonardo DiCaprio and Will Smith did their thing. That's another fact about me. That is a fun fact that I'm going to say at the end of the video. I love movies. I know probably about every movie, every actor you can think of. I will sit and freaking watch a movie. My love language is movies. I can go to the movie theater. I can live at the movie theater. I can watch 3 movies in a movie theater at a day. I can sit there all day and just watch a movie. I love movies. But that's all for the Q&A. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to drink my oat milk. I didn't want to do it on camera because y'all are haters, but F y'all. Oat milk's so good. F y'all with love. I love y'all. Oh, I'm putting the wrong lid on. That's what I get. That's why I get talking stuff. I don't even know where the lid went. Oh, here it is. Okay. But y'all, yes, so I had y'all here for 30 minutes. I hope you guys liked my Q&A. Go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want me to do anything else. And yep, it's your girl Kenzie.